Bila shaka kila mmoja kwa upande wa Afrika Mashariki atakuwa anafahamu ama anajua kitu gani kinaendelea kwa wenzetu huko nchini Kenya. Sasa hii ni kufuatia maandamano ambayo yamefanywa na raia wa Kenya huko jijini Nairobi jana na kufanya uharibifu mkubwa wa mali. Ukiangalia maduka, magari, hadi kuna ndege moja imechomwa moto. Wameingia hadi bungeni, wamechoma vitu bungeni. Na jana usiku majira ya saa 3 Rais William Ruto ambaye ni rais wa Kenya aliamuru wanajeshi asubuhi ya siku ya leo kuingia mtaani na kuwasaidia polisi kwa ajili ya kudumisha ulinzi na usalama jijini Nairobi ama nchini Kenya. Sasa hii ilizua taharuki kidogo kwa sababu Mahakama Kuu ya Kenya imetoa ufafanuzi na imeamuru majeshi ya Kenya Defense Force kungatuka mitaani, yani wameamuliwa kurudi kambini kwao na wasitoe msaada kwa jeshi la polisi. Kwamba Mahakama Kuu nchini Kenya imeagiza kusimamishwa kwa agizo la wanajeshi kuwasaidia polisi katika maandamano yanayoendelea nchini Kenya. Kwa update zozote ambazo zitakuwa zinaendelea huko, jeshi la polisi wanajeshi watatoka mtaani Kenya Defense Force kama walivyoagizwa na Mahakama Kuu ya Kenya, ama wataendelea kufuata maagizo ya Rais William Ruto? Tutaendelea kujuzana hapa kupitia Manara TV.
Cops have failed to hold this government to account. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. As was once said by Martin Luther King Jr., we call upon the international community to conduct independent investigations on the massacre meted on the residents of Githurai area, Nairobi, in the night of 25th June 2024. I dare ask, is Githurai a protected area? Is Githurai an area that members of the public should not stay, should not live? Why was there a massacre where people are living peacefully? We demand answers to those questions, and that's why we are demanding the international community to have independent investigations done. Yesterday, the internet was down, people could not communicate, but from social media, people have been saying that about over 100 people were killed yesterday. And so we cannot allow those lives to go uncounted, that the people who have caused those deaths to be held accountable. Fellow Kenyans, please note that we are on our own in this struggle. So let us unite in our resolve for justice and peace. Our great nation has prevailed over tough times before. We will also do so this time. None of us will ever forget what happened yesterday. Do not relent. We march forward together in the defense of our Constitution. We pray for the repose of the souls of those who died yesterday, as we ask God to grant healing to the sick and injured in hospital across the country. We stand together seeking justice for all who are killed, injured, including those who lost their properties and valuables. We dare ask that there were demos in Nakuru, there were demos in Nairobi, there were demos in Meru, there were demos in Mombasa. And I say, quite curious, there were demos in Kericho and Eldoret. We are waiting to hear how many were killed in those counties. Yet we can see the scores of deaths that were recorded in other counties. And we dare ask these hard questions that the head of state and his Security Council should answer us. The people of Kenya deserve better than this. And more importantly, we are calling upon the head of this great nation, the father of this nation, His Excellency the President. Remember that Kenya is the country that you're governing. Remember that all these people are your people. If you destroy your nation, you won't have a nation to rule over. We're asking you to change your stance, develop a reconciliatory stance, bring your people together, and ensure that you can heal this nation as one.